April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my March grocery haul. I did a huge grocery shopping trip at Costco this month. We had an ice storm in mid-February, and during that time our fridge and indoor freezer, the freezer that is attached to our fridge, that everything in that was lost because of too many days without power. So we did have to get a few more groceries than normal to replace some of the things we lost. We were really lucky that the freezer in the garage did not suffer any melting. It stayed nice and frozen the entire time. So we were very lucky. I didn't open it up the entire time the power was out. And when the power came back on, I went and checked it and everything was still frozen solid. So we were really lucky with that. But I did have to replace a lot of the ground meat that was in my fridge and freezer, as well as things like bacon and cheese and just things like that. And it's been a while since I've done a really big Costco shopping trip. So I got a bunch of wonderful groceries to stock everything back up. So let's start over here. I didn't get a ton of produce. I find that we are just not going through Costco size produce for the most part. So I just get my produce locally. But I did get some of the little potato company potatoes. I love those. We do go through those. And I have a bunch of recipes that need celery coming up this week. So I got a Costco size celery here. We love their mushrooms. So we got a pack of mushrooms, and we also go through a lot of carrots. So I got a big double pack of those. But that's all we got pretty much in the fresh produce section. And then again, I had to replace a lot of my meat. So I did pick up quite a bit of meat this time, so we will be restocked after this. I got a pack of the pork sirloin tip roasts and a 2-pack of ground bison. I was really happy to see that they had bison there now. I put this bison in my bean soups. I absolutely love the way it tastes in chili and bean soup. So I picked up a 2-pack of those. Got a pack of bacon. And then some organic ground beef. I got a 3-pack of that. And then I got a huge 6-pound pack of ground meat. I'm turning this into a big family-sized batch of sloppy joes for family dinner night. So that's what we got there. I decided to try out the Alaska salmon burgers. They looked really good. And then we decided to pick up some breakfast sausage, a 4-pack of those, and also a 4-pack of the Italian sausages. I thought I would try out these ham steaks. This looked like it would be nice because there's 3 separate little ham steaks in here. There'll be a really nice size to make dishes for my husband and I. Thought we could do ham and gratin potatoes and maybe a ham casserole, as well as just ham steaks. So some good ham there, and a big bag of boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. And then I got 3 corned beefs. You can see here 3. We love corned beef. Our whole family loves corned beef, and I usually make at least 2 big ones on St. Patrick's Day, and usually an additional one for corned beef hash or to have a second meal of corned beef. So I got 3 of those. And then I got some chicken patties. We haven't had these in a long time. It's a 20 count, so I thought this would make a lot of meals. And then I also have been enjoying the fully cooked bacon. This is so quick for if you just want a small portion of bacon to serve up, or if you want bacon for sandwiches. So I picked up that and some of the grilled chicken strips for different meals. And this is one of my husband's favorites, the chicken tiki masala. He loves this quite a bit. So I'm glad we picked up some of the chicken tiki masala. And then also we got some of the chicken and cheese taquitos and the 5 cheese tortelloni. I just used up the last of my tortelloni in the freezer, making a really wonderful casserole. I got some crescent rolls, as well as a 3-pack of whipped cream. And then I decided to try out this savory ranch dressing, Greg's savory ranch dressing. This is something that my daughter-in-law and son use. They said it was really good, so I thought I would try that out. It says it can be used as a dressing and a dip, so I thought I would have this out as a ranch dip for the chips that I bought to go along with our sloppy joes. And then I got some Irish Kerrygold butter. And this cheese here, this is something my husband was on the lookout for. So he mentioned a cheese that had little tiny like crystals of cheese in it. And I knew that we had purchased it at Costco, but I couldn't quite remember which one it was. When I spotted this, I knew that this was the right one. This is it says it's unique, sweet, distinct flavor with calcium crystals formed through aging. So it has these lovely little cheesy bits inside the cheese. So I thought that we would have this month. It looked really delicious. And we picked up some eggs. And I got 2 big packs of brioche hamburger buns for our Sloppy Joe dinner, as well as a big pack of croissants for sandwiches. And I also picked up a 12-pack of the red grapefruit packed in the little syrup in cups. Absolutely love these. So I was happy to have those. Then in the back here we got some pantry goods. I picked up some of the Welch's Easter fruit snacks to have on hand. I'll set those aside for Easter. Got some case of pear halves and diced tomatoes, and a case of corned beef, a 12 pack of tuna. Also got 2 packs of the chicken breast, the cans of chicken breast. I'm gonna share some of those with my kids. I don't need 2 whole packs. Then I found some brown gravy, as well as my favorite steak seasoning, Steak Montreal seasoning. I have about this much left in my other bottle, so I'm glad I remembered to pick that up. Got more of the chopped onion, and I also decided to try out their granulated garlic. Got another 2-pack of the cooking spray, more of our organic raisins, and then this was really intriguing. Here is a case of what looks like, I think, canned broccoli florets. I don't know how good that could taste, but it was just so interesting. I had to bring it home and explore that more. I've never thought of shelf-stable canned broccoli, so we will see. I will open up, when I'm done with the haul here, I'll open up the box so we can take a look at the can and see what this product is. I think it's canned broccoli. I don't know. It just looked way too interesting to pass up, so I thought I would bring it home. We do love broccoli. We usually love fresh or frozen, and I've never heard of canned broccoli, so I'm intrigued, and we'll take a look at that when I'm all done. We'll open it up and take a look at that. I also got a case of cream of mushroom soup, a case of Spam, some Ruffles, a big bag of Ruffles for our Sloppy Joe dinner, some more vitamin C. And I also got this here, this Bertolli Organic olive oil, basil, and garlic flavored sauce. It was for a really good price for 4 here, so I thought I'd grab those. We usually use Barilla basil sauce, but I thought we would try this. Hopefully it's not too garlicky, but we do love a little bit of garlic, so hopefully that's good. And then we got a 4-pack of the Honey Made graham crackers. We haven't had applesauce pouches in a really long time, so I thought I'd get those, as well as some goldfish to have here on hand. And then I love this chicken sipping bone broth. I actually don't use it for sipping or anything like that. I actually use it in a lot of my soup recipes. So I got another pack of those. My daughter requested that I grab some oat milk here, so we're going to split that case there of oat milk. She said of the shelf-stable oat milks that she really preferred Kirkland, so that'll be nice to give that a try. Got some more Ziploc bags. A 2-pack of parchment paper. I go through this quite a bit. And then also grabbed some of the Cascade Platinum dishwasher tablets. And then they had a couple of fun items as well. This is a little tiny rug. It's actually not that tiny. It's a pretty good sized rug for my back door. Our rug that we had there kept bunching up and it was really stiff, so it just wasn't working. We were tripping over it. So thought that I would try this. It was $11.99, which I thought was a really good price for this big of a rug. It's really pretty. And then I got one more big purchase here. We actually got 2 of these. We thought that these dog beds would be really nice for the dogs. I liked the color. They're sort of a blue, sort of a grayish blue and a gray plaid. And they have like a edge here, but just on the 2 ends. And then it's open here on the front and on the side. So we got 2 that we thought we could put together for our 2 Labradors. So we did get those. I'll be excited to see how they like those. We've been looking for a bed for them for a really long time. And this looked like it would be one that would work really well for us. So we got 2 big dog beds as well. So those are all of the groceries that we got today. As you can see, it was a really big shopping trip here, but we are all restocked, especially on our meats. I really wanted to get those replaced, as well as pick up some of the ones that I was just out of and try some new things. I'm excited to try this ranch out and things like that. So that is my Costco grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at everything. And now I'll go ahead and share with you our March meal plan. Okay, so I have my March meal plan here, but before I get started on my meal plan, I thought I would share with you what the broccoli florets, the canned broccoli, was like that I picked up at Costco here. I said I would go ahead and open a can and check these out. And so this is what they are. They are indeed canned broccoli florets, which I think is really, really interesting. I don't know, maybe that's a thing and I just have never noticed before. I'm pretty sure they're new to my Costco, but I think that that's pretty interesting. Again, I couldn't resist checking these out. So I have heated up a can here. I thought I would give them a taste. So this is what they look like. So obviously these are canned, so they are not the bright green color that you would have if you just lightly steamed fresh broccoli. But they are surprisingly crisp. They're not soggy at all. So I thought that that was really interesting. And let me give this a taste here. So surprisingly, they are pretty tasty. I'm pretty impressed. They're a little strange. They're very crisp, which I really appreciate. I think that that's really neat. And it says here that they are made with citric acid, and perhaps that is the slightly bitter flavor that I'm picking up in these. They have a little bit of a I wouldn't necessarily say bitter or sour, but something along those lines you can definitely taste, and perhaps it is that citric acid. But I think it's just for the freshness of the color and just the way that they had to pack this broccoli to keep it nice and crisp and not turning into that sort of soggy broccoli. And it does say here that it's hand-packed in Spain, ready to eat, crisp and firm, which it is indeed. It's crisp and firm. And it says to heat it and top it with lemon or butter. I can see that that would be really nice. It says you could also serve it with some olive oil, or toss it in a salad, or stir fry it, or dunk it in hummus. I'm not sure how this would taste in hummus. Perhaps that would be good. But this is a handy thing to have in your pantry, I think. I make a lot of chicken and broccoli casseroles and things like that. And if for some reason we couldn't get a hold of fresh or frozen broccoli, it would be really nice to have a couple of cans of these in the pantry. So I'm really glad that I have this case here. And this is definitely something that I would buy again. It's really interesting. So that is my thoughts on the canned broccoli there. I thought that was just really interesting to find. Okay, and now on to my March meal plan. You will see some repeats from last month. My meal plan last month just kind of went out the window with the storm. As I stated in my February wrap-up, we had a winter storm here that knocked our power out, and so I did lose the contents of my fridge and inner freezer here, the freezer that is my fridge freezer. Luckily, I didn't lose my freezer in the garage. It stayed nice and cold, but it did throw off my meal plan quite a bit for last month. So you will see some repeats here, things that I wanted to make and I didn't get a chance to last month. So on Monday the 1st, we'll be having Sloppy Joe's salads with chips and grapes. And on Tuesday the 2nd, we'll have leftovers. I'm thinking if I have leftover Sloppy Joe mix, I might put it over pasta or something like that. On Wednesday the 3rd, we'll have salmon burgers with spinach rice casserole. On Thursday the 4th, we'll have ham with a gratin potatoes and veggies. On Friday the 5th, we'll have a lentil sausage soup with bread. Then we'll have leftover soup on Saturday the 6th with ham and cheese roll-ups. On Sunday the 7th, we'll have chicken, tacos and burritos with chips and salsa. And I'm going to make St. Patrick's parfaits just because it's the month of March. And we really love St. Patrick's Day around here. So I thought it would be fun to have a St. Patrick's dessert. Monday the 8th, we'll have leftovers. Tuesday the 9th, we'll have Cornish game hens, rice pilaf and veggies. Wednesday the 10th, we'll have pork roast, stuffing and veggies. Then we'll have pork fried rice on Thursday the 11th. On Friday the 12th, we'll have fish tacos. On Saturday the 13th, we'll have a pizza night. On Sunday the 14th, we'll have stuffed bell peppers, Monday the 15th, we'll have a ham and pineapple rice casserole. And on Tuesday the 16th, we'll have a leftover night. On Wednesday the 17th, that is St. Patrick's Day, we'll have corned beef and cabbage and potatoes and carrots and Irish soda bread, and I make a lime cake every year. On Thursday the 18th, we'll have corned beef hash with the leftover veggies from St. Patrick's Day. On Friday the 19th, we'll have chicken soup with bread. On a Saturday the 20th, we'll have leftover soup with sandwiches. On Sunday the 21st, we'll have a chicken and bacon ranch casserole or a chicken bubble up recipe that I keep seeing. I might try that out instead. On Monday the 22nd, we'll have Italian sausage sandwiches. On Tuesday the 23rd, we'll have Italian sausages with peppers over rice. On Wednesday the 24th, we'll have baked chicken thighs with mashed potatoes, gravy, and veggies. On Thursday the 25th, we'll have dinner out, which technically it will be in. We'll probably pick up some local takeaway. And on Friday the 26th, we'll have chicken sandwiches with sweet potato fries. On Saturday the 27th, we'll have turkey veggie rice bowls. On Sunday the 28th, we'll have meat pies with salad and raspberry bars. Monday the 29th, we'll have a pot roast dinner. Tuesday the 30th, we'll have leftovers, and Wednesday the 31st, we'll have hamburger gravy over biscuits and veggies. So that is my meal plan for March. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at our March Costco grocery haul, as well as hearing my meal plan for the month of March. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.